It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt alongside with you today with baseball. It'll be Brown County against West Prairie today in boys baseball. Over on the softball side, Lisa has got Brown County and Western. That's Brown County and Western over on the other channel today for broadcasting. Glad we could have the broadcast. I've got to go check something over there, so I'll be back after these messages.
Local reliable broadband. Talking about Kiscom. I'm Casey French and with amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone have technicians in your area at all times. You can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, know our customers. Know us. Call Kiscom today at 1-800-252-1799. Kiscom, 1-800-252-1799.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornet athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering a Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at the point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 733-6327. Brown County State Bank for FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We're ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and looking forward to helping you.
Greens Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. A constantly growing company is always looking for individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at imewellpipe.com. Imewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
From competitive youth sports to school and college athletes, the fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries, and ease of it. You on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health orthopedic and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we got you covered from head to toe.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle. Famous Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment. Your team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job need to be completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, drug control, control, seeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or at 217-653-0197. Famous Lawn Service is an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Before I started that, it was a real cool point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to that. It's school, close. I applied and ever since then I've been very good. Since I've been here, the opportunity to save money to come home with my it's been great. Every direction, I took the wheel.
All About Cancer LLC is celebrating season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AA Gym with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. All about dancingfloor.com.
Flag. We're looking from the camp starts first through April 30th. First, Napa Racing with a 25 purchase files and 5 glass. The best drivers in NASCAR. Number 9, Chase Elliott. Also, visibility blades. It's right in today. Got a make promise that shows you don't be mad at you. Back fit blades on sale. Phoenix on sale. Brand on sale. Let's hear it's a good thing. I know how.
When it comes to your money, gold is better. Farmers National Bank of Briggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make flexible loans to our friends and neighbors so we can help our community grow. And see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Briggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, equal.
This is Tracy here with the Hindenburg Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. All make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Information at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age, patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs. One should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. A small enough facility that everyone knows everyone so that every day we can impact their lives. My name is Rick Writing, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection with other people. Absolutely does work that. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, hey,
Coach reporting it for the new season. Darren Henry, your ASC certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located at 1157 and 90 East Street in Sterling, North.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Apologize to advertisers as for some reason the SD drives that we put in today neither ran Lisa's nor my commercials very well. And so I'm sorry about that. We'll get that straightened out for tomorrow's broadcast. But I want to thank you all for being involved. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Let's talk about the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Have a health need or a question? Talk to a real person with the answers you need at the Blessing Resource Center. Call 217-277-5000. That's 217-277-5000. Keys to the ball game, as we see every ball game. Walks, from the mound, we can't walk people. Those usually end up equaling runs. Errors, when we make errors, and that's not only errors that we count on the scorebook, but mental errors, throwing to the wrong base, not running the bases properly, that leads to runs. Thirdly, the pitcher's got to throw strikes. We've got to go after people and get that. That goes along with the balls. And then hitting, we've got to hit the ball, put it into play. You never know what's going to happen as far as that's concerned. So hit the ball, put it into play. And then keys for this team is that we need to get those speedsters on base and steal bases, get in scoring position so that we can score. So with that, that's your keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. We'll go ahead and go into the Dot Transportation starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, or getting your CDL license, you want to go to drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com and get that. Check out the jobs there. That's Drive for DTI. Let's start with the visiting West Prairie Cyclones. Leading off will be Matthew Whitman. He'll be at third base. Austin Nelson will bat second and catch. Braden Copeland will be your shortstop, bat third. Brody Cordell will be the center fielder, bat fourth. Eli DeCounter will be the pitcher today, and he'll bat fifth. Your sixth place hitter will be the second baseman, Cade Chambers. Jace Brown will be the seventh place hitter. He'll play first base. Eighth place hitter, Cam Melvin. He'll be in left field. And Cole Knuff will be the right fielder and bat ninth. For Brown County, it looks like this. Jack Sefton will be on the mound. Behind the plate, of course, will be Jack Buss. At first base, Colin Dieterle. At second base, Matt Boylan. Third base, Tice Fullerton. Shortstop, Maverick Henry. Left field, Eli Staten. Wyatt Cassing will roam center today, and Thomas Boylan, coming off a big defensive game, will be roaming right field for Brown County. That's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordti.com. Check out the jobs available. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back with the game after these messages.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts store. Spring has sprung, it's here. Grass will be growing before you know it. I know it's March, but we're thinking lawn and garden, so think about a lawnmower battery. Think about lawnmower blades, lawnmower filters, lawnmower batteries, golf cart stuff. Stop by your locally owned McKay Auto Parts store. And also, wax on, wax off. Remember that movie? Anyway, get that car cleaned up also. We got Meguiar's on sale. Any wax on, wax off. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Reining, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, hey, thank you, is an amazing feeling.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Steve Surratt back with you on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Getting ready to start baseball here. Brown County against West Prairie. The Cyclones coming into play us today. I'm going to see if I can get on Game Changer and find out some information about them, as we've had just a couple of technical difficulties today to keep us from getting things going. First three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. 217-773-3397 will be Matthew Whitman, Austin Nelson, and Braden Copeland. That is your top three, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. On the mound, Sefton today. Sefton and Jack Buss will be your battery for the Brown County Hornets today. Sefton winds, throws, ground ball back up the gut. Henry gets it, throws over to first to Dieterle, and that's the first out, 6-3. That's a good way to start for the Hornets today. 9-inning game yesterday. They won 7-3 over the Round Rockets in 9 innings. That was a conference game yesterday, and so glad for that. As we take a look here, next batter will be Austin Nelson. Nelson's first pitch, high for a ball. Hit to right field, out of play for a foul. Beautiful day for baseball. You ought to be out here watching live and in person. Next pitch, a ball. Makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to the batter, Austin Nelson. Ground ball past Henry, and that'll be a base hit for Nelson. Give them their first runner. Braden Copeland will be the third place hitter. First pitch to him, high, ball. Next pitch. Ball. Popped. First baseman Dieterle back in foul territory and misses the ball. West Prairie comes in 0-4 today. I believe that's correct. Spring of 25. Next pitch, runners goes, popped up. It's foul. Dieterle's coming in. And a float. And he steps on the bag for a double play. So Dieterle makes the foul catch and steps on the bag. And so no runs on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It's West Prairie nothing and Brown County coming to bat.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Top three for Brown County, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Dieterle, Sefton, and Tice Fullerton will be your top three. First pitch, strike called. Next pitch, taken into left center field. That'll be a base hit for Dieterle to start things out. That's the way we like things to start. That'll bring up Jack Sefton, the second place hitter. Base hit past the third baseman. Dieterle's going for third. The stumbles with the throw. That allows Sefton to go down to second base. So base hit for Sefton. And then he goes to second on the bobble by the outfielder. That'll bring up the third place hitter, Tice Fullerton. He's got a .412 average coming into this contest. Stands in from the right side. The counter, the pitcher. First pitch sounded like a ball. Nope, he called it a strike. Nope, ball. Next pitch from DeCounter. The pitch, high for a ball 2. Pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman. He backs up, throws home. Play at the plate, gets past. That's going to be a fielder's choice. And an error on the catcher. As 2 runs end up scoring, Brown County is on top now 2-0 after 2 base hits and a fielder's choice. Fullerton ends up at second base on that. I'm going to give it to the catcher on that, actually. 2-0 Brown County. The pitch, strike called. Henry, the batter, he comes in a 300 hitter. Got on base yesterday, but they left him stranded at least 2 times. The counter checks the runner. The pitch, ground ball foul, almost catches Coates Hoots. The counter looks in. The pitch. Inside for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Popped up, left field. Foul by about 20 some odd feet. Henry steps back out. And DeCounter on the mound. Checks the runner. That's Tice Fullerton at second base. Curve ball hit to the shortstop. That's Copeland. Goes to first. Nice scoop by the first baseman, Jace Brown. 6-3 on the out for Henry. And the runner stays put for the first out. Meyer Maxwell, 333 hitter, DHing today. The stretch. And the pitch. Popped up foul, out of play. Beautiful day for baseball today. Still a little on the chilly side. We got a little breeze, not a big one. Most people still have long, heavier coats on, and some of them blankets today, but it's a sunshiny day. I'm in my little bubble, so that's clear. Base hit, backhanded by the third baseman over, and a beautiful scoop by Jace Brown. 5-3 on the out, but the runner goes over to third on that. 2-0 Brown County here early on a fielder's choice. Hit to third. Throw home was wild, and so the runner scored, and then the runner behind in Sefton scored. That'll bring up Matt Boylan. Hitting 214, been a little slump here lately. Ball low. The pitch popped up right side, right field. The right fielder stumbling and misses the ball. So that's going to be an error on the right fielder. And Boylan ends up at second base. Next pitch. Hit deep by Jack Buss. That's going to go to the fence. He's going to go into second with a double and an RBI to put Brown County up 3-0. Nice hitting by Buss. He's been reasonably hot. That'll make it 3-0 Brown County with a runner down at second base. Left-handed hitting Thomas Boylan up. Got on yesterday late in the ball game, ran the bases really well, but made some good plays in right field. The stretch, the pitch. Strike called to the left-hander Boylan. Boylan, a junior, steps in. Raniel Sanchez running at second for Jack Buss. Pitch. Second strike. See if we can give you some other game scores today. The stretch and the pitch. Ground ball, left side in the hole. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if Sanchez tries to score. I think they're going to send him. They do, as that'll be a base hit and an RBI for Boylan, who came in with I think a 600 batting average, I think. 609. Or 600, excuse me, yep. That'll bring Wyatt Cassing in. Wyatt Cassing playing center field today, 125 hitter. Low pitch, there goes Boylan to second base, in there safely. So stolen base and a base hit for Thomas Boylan. And an RBI. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. To counter on the mound. The stretch. And the pitch. Swing. Fouled. 2 balls, 1 strike. See if I can give you some other scores of interest. I can keep my finger from goofing up on my phone. Rushville Rockets playing Pleasant Hill Wolves today, I think. Let's see if that's baseball or softball. Ground ball. Second baseman bobbles it. That's going to end up being an error by the second baseman. Had moved the runner over to third. See if I got that 4th run on. Well, the scoreboard's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to get cut up. We're scoring runs here. I believe it's baseball. Dieterle hits the ball deep. That is going to be a hunk of trouble. Center fielder makes the catch. Nice job out there by Brody Cordell. That'll make it 5-0 at the end of 1 inning. As we head to the second, is Brown County 5 and West Prairie nothing. They're coming to bat.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or If you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling Innocent Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left. Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It'll be the fourth place hitter, Cordell, DeCounter, and then Chambers, the 4, 5, 6 hitters. First pitch is a strike. Other scores out there as I'm working on that. Rushville and Pleasant Hill. This is baseball, 6-0. Over on our girls, Western is beating our Brown County girls 5-0. Triopia over the Liberty Eagles 2-0 so far. Carrollton Hawks 3-0 over Staunton. Triopia softball over Liberty 2-0. Pittsfield Salkey girls 5-0. Strikeout on DeCounter. That'll bring up Cade Chambers. Beardstown beating Greenfield Northwestern 1-0 in baseball. Canton, Missouri, and the Unity Mustangs 2-2. And that's a lot of the softball going on. Swing and a miss. That makes the count 1-1 on Cade Chambers. Here's the wind, the pitch. The wind, the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch, strike called, 2-2. Up, struck out. That's 2 strikeouts for Sefton on the day. That'll bring up Jace Brown. He made some good scoops over first base. The wind by Sefton, and here's the pitch. Strike called. Pitch, ball, or strike. Strike 2. I would say with the umpire today, you better go up there swinging the bat. The pitch, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 3 strikeouts, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. As we head to the bottom of the second, it's Brown County 5 and West Prairie nothing over on the girls' side. The last time I checked, it was 5-0 over there. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
First three for Brown County would be Sefton, Fullerton, and Henry, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Go to YNAgency.com on the web. Foul ball. First pitch by the counter to Sefton. The stretch, the pitch, ball low. The pitch by the counter, low. A pitch, ball three. And the pitch. Line drive, foul. He saw out of that, just jumped on it just a little too early. The stretch by the counter. And here's the pitch. Ball low, be ball four. Sefton is not somebody you want to put on base. Even though he's pitching, they're going to leave him in. He's too quick to take out of there. 5-0 Brown County here in the bottom of the second. Sefton mowed down West Prairie 1-2-3 with 3 strikeouts. Checks the pit runner back in time. Next pitch. Runner's going low. Ball. Ball one and a stolen base for Sefton. Fullerton steps back in, got a fielder's choice. He came in with and scored .412 batting average. Pitch popped up foul. That'll even things at 1 apiece. Stretch by the counter. The pitch, high. Fullerton with a 2-1 count on him. Good lead at second base by Sefton. Pitcher checks him. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball past the first baseman. That's probably going to score Sefton as it goes down into the corner. The right fielder's got a long ways to run. Fullerton taking off to third. He's got at least a triple, and he'll go into third with a triple and an RBI. Nice hitting by Trey Fullerton. That makes it a 6-0 ball game. That'll be Maverick Henry. He grounded to the shortstop his last time up. Came in with a 300 batting average. First pitch ball. The stretch by the counter. Good lead by Sefton. If the ball goes past the catcher, he's in there. That's ball 2. The stretch, the pitch. Line drive out to left field. Left fielder can't get to it. Base hit and an RBI for Maverick Henry. Sefton scores. Fullerton scores, excuse me. 2 runs so far this inning, making it a 7-0 ball game. How to bring up Maxwell. Stretch by the counter. Henry at first. Strike called. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Checks the runner. Back is Henry. Safe. Henry grows, low throw, high throw to second base, low pitch I should say, and a high throw. Stolen base, Maverick Henry. Runner in scoring position for Maxwell. 70-0 here in this contest. Ball. Stretch by the counter. Checks that runner at second base. Henry with a decent lead out there. Hits the batter. Runners at first and second with nobody out. (6-1) over in the girls' game now. Nina Boylan on the mound for them, but I want to let you know about Kerr Auction. Kerr Auction, Mount Sterling has the following live auctions online. The Altma Center, Wisconsin Spring Consignment Sale ending March. Well, that's over with. So here we go. We got 3 sales for you. Tri Brothers Spring Consignment in Torrington, Wyoming. The sale ends April the 8th. That ended this morning. So that's done. Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania Consignment Sale, April 22nd. That will end at 10 a.m. That is the only auction I've got coming up. We'll check and get that updated, see if there's more auctions out there. Kerr Auction Company, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-242-9600, or check them out at kerrauction.com. Boy, a lot of those auctions went fast. They had one March 30th, the 31st, April the 8th, and so they're down to the April 22nd. We'll check out and see if they got any additions. Ball low for ball 2. 6-1 over in the girls' game. They're in the top of the second. The pitch here, popped up deep. Well, I should say that was shallow between the left fielder and the shortstop, and a base hit. That'll load the bases up. As Jack Buss steps in, he got a double, and pinch runner scored for him in Rainiel Sanchez. Hit it off the handle. Second baseman's got that, makes the play for the first out of this inning. Just checked. That auction ending on the 22nd is the only live auction going on. Third baseman on the pop-up by Thomas Boylan. He makes the catch for the out. Brings up Wyatt Cassing. Wyatt Cassing got on with an error by the second baseman. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss by Cassing. He was way out in front of that one. 1-1 the count. Cassing is a ninth place hitter. Came in at a 125 batting average. The counter checks in. The stretch. And the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. Henry stays at third. (7-1) Western leading Brown County in the top of the second. The pitch high. That'll make it 3-2. Ball 4. That'll be an RBI for Cassing on the base on balls. That scores Maverick Henry from third. Moves Maxwell to third. Matthew Boylan goes down to second, and Cassing at first. That'll bring up Colin Dieterle, his third time up already here in the second, just in the second inning. Brown County batted around to Dieterle at the top of the order. They started with the second place hitter. He will be the ninth batter in this inning for Brown County. If he gets a hold of one, it'll blow this game more wide open. Hits the ball to right field. The right fielder's going back and makes the catch. Brown County gets 2 runs. On 3 hits. No errors, and 3 left on base So we head to the top of the third. It's Brown County 7. 8, I guess. Excuse me. 8 and West Prairie nothing. We'll be back.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Top of the third inning, West Prairie will have their number 8, number 9, Melvin, Knuff, and then back to the top of the order with Whitman. Melvin comes in with a 100 batting average. I believe we got a 1-1 count, but I'll check on that. Ground ball to the third baseman, Fullerton. Hits him in the chest. It's going to be an error by the third baseman. Problem with that is he laid back on it and waited for it, if you looked at that on the video. Got to charge that ball. Can't wait for it. That'll bring up the ninth place hitter, Cole Knuff. Knuff, the right fielder. The pitch. Strike. Makes the count 1-1. The pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not a very big lead at first base. Dieterle holding him on though. Ball in the dirt. That should make it 2-2. The stretch, the pitch. Strike called. Called strikeout. 4th strikeout for Sefton. Oop, I'm off by a batter, excuse me. It's Brown, Melvin, and Knuff. I'll get my score sheet straightened out here. Count on Knuff, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's what happens when you go 1 box too low. Strike called. 2-2. Well, I guess he struck him out. Yep, I was right with the count. 5 strikeouts. That goes back to the top of the order with Matthew Whitman. He grounded out to Henry, the shortstop, in the first inning. Came in with a 500 batting average. Pitch. Pop fly, left field. Staten makes the catch. No runs, no hits, one error, and one left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. Brown County leads 8-0. We'll be back.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you at the bottom of the third inning. First three for Brown County will be Sefton, Tice Fullerton, and Henry. Sefton out in front of that one, right by Coach Hoots. Strike one. The pitch. Strike. That'll be strike two. Sefton so far today, base hit, scored. Base on ball, stole base and scored. That 414 average going up foul, way ahead of that again. Keeps it 0-2. The pitch. Here is the stretch and the pitch. Ball. How to make it 2-2. Pitch behind him. Full count. Here's the stretch. The pitch in the dirt, ball four. Sefton with 2 walks today. Good job from the mound. He's already got 5 strikeouts from the mound today in 3 innings of work. That'll bring up Tice Fullerton. Tice Fullerton hit a fielder's choice and scored in the first, and had a triple with an RBI and scored in the second. Harry bats in the third. Pitch over to first. Sefton's back in time. Back to throw at first. A stretch. The pitch. There goes Sefton. Outside pitch for a ball. Sefton's in for a stolen base. Fullerton steps back in to counter, looks in, checks the runner. High pitch, ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Fullerton. Checks the runner, throws, back in time. Here's the stretch. 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away. Sefton takes third, and they're safely stolen base. I guess I would call that a wild pitch, not a stolen base. If I'm right, 3-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the stretch. Pitch. Ground ball in the gap past the third baseman. Base hit and an RBI for Fullerton. That's 2 RBIs for him on the day. That'll make it 9 for Brown County. That brings up Maverick Henry, a 300 hitter. He's grounded to the shortstop, base hit, and stole a base and scored back in the second inning. Checks the runner back. Stretch. Here's the pitch. High. Girls game, it's Western 8 and Brown County 1. It's top of the third. Snap throw to first, gets past the first baseman. And Fullerton's all the way to third base. That's going to be an E2. The counter looks in, runner at third. Nobody out in Fullerton. This is Henry. Popped up foul. 1-1. The stretch. And pitch. Low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Eight to 1 after 2.5 innings over there. Western leading Brown County. Foul ball. That'll even it out at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher wants a new ball. Henry steps back in. DeCounter steps on. The stretch. Runner at third has his lead. Here's the pitch. Foul ball right past Coach Hoots. Here's the stretch by DeCounter. 2-2 count still. Called third strike, and Henry strikes out for the first out. And that's the first strikeout for DeCounter. West Prairie comes in 0-4. Let's see, they've killed the DH. And Staten's going to take a bat here. DeCounter gets ready now. Staten steps in. Opportunity for him to bat here with a opened up ball game. Pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. It bounces off his chest. Staten's pretty quick, and that's going to be an error. And the runner scores. 10-0 Brown County. Two runs scored this inning. 5 in the first, 3 in the second, now 2 in the third. Staten with a lead at first base. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, snap throw to first, back in time. The stretch, the pitch, ball low. Matt Boylan steps back in. So far today he's got on with an error by the right fielder and a base hit. So he's 1 for 2. Scored on that first one, stranded on the second. Pitch, popped up, center field. Center fielder looks like he's got a beat on it, and he does. Staten's got to retract to first base. That'll bring up Jack Buss. He's had a double today and scored, and last time popped up to the second baseman. Two down. Ball high. Over in the girls' game, 8-1. Bottom of the third. Brown County trying to score with Craven up to bat and Nina Boylan down at second base. The pitch. Ball high. The pitch, popped up left field. Left fielder going back, still going back. Got a beat on it, makes the catch. 6 batters for Brown County in that inning. They got 2 runs on 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the top half of the fourth, it's Brown County 10 and West Prairie nothing over on the girls. It's 8-1, the bottom of the third.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Ball hit to Dieterle at first, fumbles it, but he's got time, picks the ball up, and makes the out. That was Austin Nelson, the catcher. Braden Copeland will be the next batter, followed by Brody Cordell. The wind by Sefton, his fourth inning of work. Low for a ball. Beautiful day for a ball game today. Looks like we've got some warmer days coming up for us if we can keep rain out of the forecast. Ground ball hit, pass between short and third, and that's going to be a base hit. Sefton's only given up one hit. 5 strikeouts. So far hasn't walked anyone. Doesn't bring up Brody Cordell. He struck out his last time up. 200 batter, fouls that one off. And out of play. Cordell, the center fielder, has made a couple of good catches. Good lead at first by Copeland. Ball. Balk called. That'll move the runner down to second base. Strike called. Two balls, two strikes. Stretch the pitch. Curve ball. Strike 3. Six strikeouts for Sefton. That'll bring up Eli to counter the pitcher. He struck out in the second inning, his only time at bat. Got a 10-0 score here. Top of the fourth. Low, nice block by Jack Buss. Swing and a miss, strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stretch in the pitch. Ground ball, foul. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 7 for Sefton. With that, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Brown County leads 10-0.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Dylan Rice getting an opportunity to hit here. He'll hit for Thomas Boylan. Ground ball. That's a fair ball. Dylan legs her out to first base. Base hit. Going to have Wayne Cassing up for him. Dylan better hustle because Cassing puts the bat on the ball, puts it in a gap. He'll be hot on his tail. Dylan, known as a chili dog, I call Cassing shotgun because he's loaded, ready to shoot in basketball. Here's the pitch. Strike called. This is one of those games you don't want to be standing up there taking anything close to the strike zone. Pitch. The counter in for his 4th inning of work. Ball high. Over on the girls, it's 11-1 at the top of the 4th. With Western at bat, they lead. On the mound for Brown County now is Nina Boylan. Taylor Craven behind the plate. Two balls, one strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Foul off, makes it 2-2. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Three-two count. He's had that a couple of times this game. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, pass first. That'll be a base hit. Right fielder has problems, but everybody stays. So a base hit for Cassing. He's had a base on balls, now a base hit. That'll bring up Dieterle. He got a base hit, scored in the first. In the first, he also popped out to center. And in the second, he popped out to right field. Here's the pitch from DeCounter. Ground ball, third baseman. Bobbles it. That's going to be an E5. Rice moves to third, Cassing to second. Dieterle at first. That's going to bring up Connor Flynn. He's going to bat for Sefton. I think that's right. Yep. He's grown like a foot since basketball season. That's from the left-hand side. Nobody out. Ball in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher. Bases are loaded. Huge opportunity here for Flynn. Ball. Next pitch, high for ball 3. Popped up, foul, 3-1. Three-one pitch on the way. Foul ball. That'll make it 3-2. Ball 4. That'll walk a run in. Gets him an RBI. That'll make it 11-0. This base is still loaded. Rybarczyk now going to bat. Barczyk gets ready to step in. Base is loaded. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. A stretch. Here's the pitch. Line drive into center field for a base hit. One's going to score. RBI base hit for Rybarczyk. That scores Wyatt Cassing and makes it a 12-0 ball game. Raniel Sanchez. Will bat for Maverick Henry. .23 coming into It's like 23 Chambers coming in to pitch. So we'll have a break here. We'll take it. We'll be right back.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're in the fourth inning. Brown County is leading 12-0, getting a lot of people in. Next batter is going to be Rainiel Sanchez. Bats from the right-hand side. New pitcher will be Chambers for West Prairie. His first pitch is a ball. The pitch. Deep hit. Left fielder goes back, makes the catch. The runner tags up and scores. Dieterle scores on that. That's going to be a sac fly for Sanchez. And an RBI. Dieterle scores. One out. That'll bring up Eli State in his second bat of the ball game. Hits the ball in a gap. Center fielder misplays the ball. Connor Flynn is going to come in and score. RBI. That'll make it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. Scoreboard's right, I'm wrong. Nope, I was right. 14. 14-0 Brown County. And looking, I think, I got to look at a number here. I think this is Baker. 44. Cale Jackson, excuse me. First pitch to him is a ball. Chambers on the mound now. He got the first out. Here's the pitch. Low, gets past the catcher. Everybody stays. I think 15 would be the magic number, I think, to make this thing done now. I'm not sure. The pitch, foul. 1-1. Girls game 12-1 over there at the end of 4 innings. Boylan still on the mound for them. Brown County, I need to score some runs over there to keep that game going. Swike, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Again, want to let you know about Kerr Auction Company in Mount Sterling. They've got a consignment sale coming up at the Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania consignment sale. April 22nd, that one ends online at 10 a.m. That's Kerr Auction Company, Mount Sterling, 217-242-9600. Or check out them out on the web at kerrauction.com. Strikeout of Cale Jackson. That will bring up Jackson Hendricks. He'll bat from the right-hand side. Chambers steps on. Runners at first and second. Now we've got 2 outs. Ball. This will be our ninth hitter this inning. We batted 10 in the first, 9 in the second, 6 in the third, and now we're up to 9 in this inning. Need a base hit. I believe 2 balls. The pitch. Line drive. Left field. That's trouble, folks. That's going to bounce to the fence. And that's going to be a double and an RBI. And that's the end of the ball game, folks. Double, RBI. And that scores Rabarchek and makes it a 15-run ball game in 4 innings. With that, we'll give you the postgame show brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Be watching. DM comes out tomorrow. It'll have the grocery ads in it. Check their Facebook page for their weekly grocery specials. Call 217-773-2213. With that, West Prairie, no runs on 2 hits. Brown County had 1 error, and West Prairie left 2 people on base. For Brown County, I'm going to look at this last inning. We scored 5 runs. On 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. So a total of 15 runs on 7, 8, 12 hits. 2, 4, 5 errors, and we left 5 men on base. So 15, 12, 5, and 5 for Brown County, 0, 2, and 1 for West Prairie. Player of the ball game today, I'm going to give it to Jack Sefton. Wonderfully game pitched by Sefton. A lot of hitting all over the places. I could give it to a lot of people on the hitting side, but I'm going to give it to Sefton. Sefton also with the bat. Let's see what he did here. Base hit and scored. Base on balls, stole a base and scored. Base on balls, stole a base, and scored before he came out as a batter in this inning. So a great day for Jack Sefton. Player of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc., offering screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Post game brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Small town grocery store that offers our community selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market with ownership and management second to none. That's Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Again, would have had new commercials for some and a couple of new commercials for people. We'll have those on tomorrow. We'll get that glitch figured out. With that, Steve Surratt saying good night. God bless. Girls game still top of the 5th, 13-1. We'll be back. Thank you.